morning, everyone. Can everyone hear me properly? My name is Natemba. I'm the physiotherapist for the WPCA team. And then I only started with the team quite recently, actually 2019 recent. So the presentation that I'll be doing today is going to be on pressure sores and hygiene awareness. It does mostly look at the people that are frequent wheelchair users, but I will address all the other situations. If you guys have questions, you can feel free to ask. There's also quite a lot of medical terms that I try to break down. Some you can, some you can't. So if there's anything that you don't understand, just drop a message and then I'll explain it as well. Okay, so let's see. Can you guys see the presentation?
Yes, we can.
Sorry, here you go. Okay, so like I said, today I'll be doing a presentation on pressure sores, which are now called pressure injuries. So they recently reclassified them, but it basically still means the same thing, and hygiene awareness. Okay, so that's just the content I will be going through for today. So pressure injuries are, like I said, it's also known as a pressure ulcer, a pressure wound, or a pressure, or most commonly known as a bed sore. And for wheelchair users, it's the most common complication that they experience. Basically, what it means is that an area of skin is damaged or underlying tissue is damaged due to pressure, friction, or shear forces, or a combination of all of those three. So it's usually a localized area over the bony areas. So your bony areas like around your knees, around your ankles, around the bum area. And what happens is the blood supply that supplies your skin and all the tissue surrounding it does not get there where it needs to be. So there's a disruption in the blood supply, and then it prevents all the oxygen and the nutrients from reaching those cells in that area, causing the cells to die. So kind of like if you don't have oxygen and you're not breathing, you will die. So that's the same way that our bodies function. It usually occurs over the bony areas where the pressure and the tissue distribution is the greatest. And then usually the areas that carry weight the most or bear weight the most when you're sitting. So like I said, with the wheelchair users, you're consistently sitting. Or for those that are bedbound, they're lying in bed for long periods of time. A deeper pressure can occur within an hour without any visible signs. So if you're sitting for an hour, you're already at risk of pressure sores if you don't do pressure care without seeing the signs of the pressure sore. And then from 3 to 9 days, then the pressure injuries start to be more visible.